In an age where temptation often masquerades as opportunity, the phrase, having escaped the corruption that is in the world through lust, resonates with profound urgency. This biblical assertion, drawn from 2 Peter 1:4, invites us to explore the nature of corruption and the means by which we can transcend it. The Scriptures offer a roadmap for navigating a world rife with distractions and moral decay, encouraging believers to pursue a life marked by virtue and divine purpose. Corruption, as depicted in the Scriptures, is not merely a physical or societal ailment. It is a spiritual malaise that seeps into the heart of humanity. Lust, in this context, is not restricted to a singular definition of desire but encompasses a broader spectrum of cravings, greed, ambition, and the relentless pursuit of pleasure. These desires, when left unchecked, lead individuals down a path of moral degradation, distancing them from their divine calling. The world, with its alluring promises of satisfaction and fulfillment, often entices the unwary into a cycle of disillusionment. The Scriptures propose a counter-narrative, urging believers to recognize their identity as partakers of the divine nature. This concept is pivotal. It suggests that through faith, individuals can access a transformative power that enables them to rise above worldly corruption. The act of escaping implies an act of choice, a conscious decision to reject the seductive pull of lust and to embrace a life governed by spiritual principles. To escape this corruption is to engage in a journey of self-awareness and moral fortitude. The teachings of Christ emphasize the importance of inner transformation. In Matthew 5:8, we read, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." This purity of heart is not an innate quality but a cultivated state achieved through intentional living and spiritual discipline. It requires believers to immerse themselves in scriptural truths, engage in prayer, and foster community with like-minded individuals who encourage righteousness. Moreover, the process of escaping corruption is not a solitary endeavor. The Scriptures encourage believers to lean on the strength of the Holy Spirit, who empowers them to resist temptation. Galatians 5:16 reminds us, "Walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh." This partnership with the divine provides the necessary resilience to withstand the allure of worldly desires, facilitating a life that reflects the character of Christ. Ultimately, the call to escape the corruption in the world through lust is a call to action. It challenges individuals to examine their lives critically, to identify the areas where they may be succumbing to temptation, and to seek a deeper relationship with God. The journey is not devoid of struggle. It requires diligence, accountability, and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about oneself. Yet, the promise of transformation and the joy of a life aligned with divine purpose far outweigh the transient pleasures of the world. In conclusion, the exhortation to escape corruption through lust serves as both a warning and an invitation. It beckons believers to rise above the chaos of a fallen world and to embrace a life characterized by holiness, purpose, and divine connection. In doing so, they not only fulfill their spiritual potential but also become beacons of hope in a world desperately in need of redemption.